Hey, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth. This is our FinTips series, really short, simple, quick, to-the-point series where we teach you something new, get the hell out of the way, let you get back to life, do what you got to do. We're financial advisors here at Jazz Wealth. We help all size investors. We're the only one asking all size investors for your business. Check us out at Jazz Wealth. Really, really cool what we're doing there. Well, today we're going to talk about special dividends. You know what a special dividend is? Actually, I did a video recently on how dividends work, so be sure to put that above for you. But special dividends are sort of rare, and I want to kind of go over this because if you're looking through your investments and your transaction history and you see all those dividends in there, lots of our funds on our website that we use here do pay dividends. We build and manage our own portfolios so we can control the dividends there that we want to have. And maybe you're looking through that and you see a special dividend. Again, these are kind of rare, and as the name implies, they're special, right? It's a one-time sort of thing that happens every now and then, and I want to explain how they work. Now, in your transaction history, you may see that special dividend. To give you an example, Park Electrochemical, the symbol is PKE. They just recently paid a special dividend of $4.25. They sold one of their businesses. And see, that's what happens a lot of times. A company may have a series of businesses or different assets, and maybe they sell off part of their business or sell off some of their assets, and they get this influx of cash. Well, they may not need it for anything at the moment, and so they determine that the best course of action is to pay their shareholders for working with them, for investing in the company. They want you to hold on to the stock. So by paying you, you get a little dividend there. Now, closed-end funds, they can actually do the same thing. You may have one of those funds or exchange-traded funds in your portfolio, and they're kind of rare, but they do pay dividends as well. Morgan Stanley actually just had one that paid out about $1.20 as well. So know that that is also something that's popular. The bottom line is special dividends come when companies sell off parts of their assets, have some kind of windfall that they came into from the sale of assets or from a really good quarter maybe. It could also be that they have excess cash reserves and they're currently investing everything they can to grow their business, and so they want to pay out some of that to you. Well, another way that you might notice this, and really popular these days, is in REITs, Real Estate Investment Trusts, REIT. Well, real estate investment trusts have to pretty much pay everything they make out to shareholders in the form of dividends. Well, as the name implies, they own real estate, right? So if they have a huge portfolio of real estate, and maybe they sell off one property, but they're not quite ready to buy another, or they're happy with their current position, well, then that amount of money, whatever they made, the profits on that property, is of course payable to you. Now, as you'll notice in the other video that we did for dividends, the stock price is going to adjust on the day or the X date of the dividend. All this means is, in the example I gave you a minute ago, Parkman Electrochemical, they're going to pay out $4.25. They already have by now that you're watching this, but $4.25. The stock price will actually adjust by that amount. So a lot of times I get the question, whoa, why did this stock drop $4.25? Not that they did anything wrong. A lot of times it could be earnings related or an overreaction by investors, but in these cases, it is just a stock adjustment, in this case $4.25, because the dividend is owed to the seller of the stock. And so you as the buyer who comes along and buys the stock later, you're not entitled to the dividend, but you do get that little discount to reflect the dividend. I explained it better in the dividend video above. But just like regular dividends, when you're paid a special dividend, your account may already reinvest it for you. See, most of our customers here at Jazz Wealth say, when I get a dividend, Dustin, reinvest that thing. I don't want it sitting there in cash. Go put it to work. Well, you have that choice with special dividends as well. You can reinvest those special dividends, or you can just cash it out and go buy yourself something if you want, just like you can with regular dividends. Well, that's it. Really simple one there. There are quite a few special dividends going around these days, and so if you happen to notice that in your portfolio, now you know what it is. If I helped you in some way, hit the subscribe button. That really helps us. If you have no idea what I just said, but you're trying to research about investing and getting to know retirement investing, long-term investing, and just want some help, we're the only financial advisor that will work with you no matter how much money you have. We're trying to change things around here, and I hope you'll check us out at Jazz Wealth. Enjoy. Hey, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial.
Why should you choose Jazz Wealth as your retirement or long-term investing service? Our portfolios are managed by us. not some faceless mutual fund manager. Our private classes will teach you everything about investing and getting your dough straight. Best of all, our fiduciary standard means your best interest comes before ours.